does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
hi guys. Hello. I was a little bit late. Sorry about that. Hold on one moment. I gotta go do one more thing and then I'm ready and I'm here. I just gotta go add a little tiny bit more milk to my coffee. Oh, my mic was already on. Okay, hi. Hello guys. So I might play Space Engineers when I'm done with League here in a little bit. I was thinking about it. I don't know what I would do though. It's been a while. Maybe work on my cruiser a little bit more. I've got to do a couple different design things to it. Maybe I could optimize the food area on it a little bit better. Cause it's just kind of like placed haphazardly in an area, and you know, maybe I could make like a dedicated crop area. Like I have a little area down on the bottom of the ship. Maybe I use it for that. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I don't know. It's been a while, so I gotta like brainstorm and think. Like Space Engineers mechanics. Oh wow, that was quick. That was quick matchmaking.
Punch first. Ask questions while punching.
Okay. It's been had. I'm gonna play Vi. Vi's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go tank. Oh, I was just about to tell him I go tank build, and then oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, whoa. Maybe I've been sitting in this chair wrong the whole time. Whoa. I mean, to be fair, it is a racing chair, and I've never sat in a racing chair before. Because it's basically what this chair is, and oh my gosh, it feels so comfortable like that. Oh goodness. Comfortable gaming chair, I'll go Orn. Ooh, there's a Yorick though. Yorick also can be fun, but no, I'm gonna go Orn. I hope you guys are having a great night, by the way. Space Groove Orin go born. It's a Space Groove Orin is an appropriate skin for a space cat. Space cat go burr. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I actually need to edit something on my tags. I want to remove the chatty because. Then we do that. Cool. Space Neko. Neko space. Meow space. Space meow. Very, very quiet space meow cat. It's really cool exploring. You know, I should do Elite Dangerous actually. I haven't done Elite Dangerous on stream in a while. I'm not appearing online on my Discord. Could be the time to do it. I might do it. I might play a little bit of Elite Dangerous. It's been a long time since I played. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I will instead of Space Engineers. Although I do kind of want to play Space Engineers and like either work on my cruiser or work on a new ship design. I'm thinking about one or the other. A small ship design, maybe. Dr. Mundo has some help. Dr. Mundo, tanky attack. Tanky Dr. Mundo. A bit louder on the mic, like right there. Dr. Mundo, the tanky tank. I am also a tank, to be fair. Oh, I was gonna knock him up. Oh, I got the kill. Okay, I'll accept that. They took my knock up from me. Life's sad. Oh. I missed my dash. Oops. Oops. I dashed right through my pillar. I thought it was up enough for me to dash into it, but apparently not. To be fair, I haven't played the champion that much, so it's a learning curve. I've been wanting to play Norms for a while. I'm low-key thinking about playing a Norms game. Thank you for the follow, Necro Melee. Welcome in. Thinking about playing a Norms after this. I don't know. I usually don't talk a lot in Norms games because I like lock in. You know, I talk a lot in ARAM because I'm not really locked in. Like, see, I'm not locked in that much. I play ARAM to have fun, which is weird with League. And people will ask me, Azora, how do you enjoy playing League? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Alive, space car. Oh, hey, look, I can get my item. Don't mind if I heckin' do. Pretty sure that's been eaten by a kraken. Oh, that poor Yasuo just got the leader. Rip him. Bonk. I hit him with one hit of Heartsteel and he just died. I've learned the hard way that in this game mode, Yasuo is super squishy. I dived too hard to get that Yasuo. I dived way too hard to try and get that Yasuo. Oof. Ripperoni. Oh man, it's so much more comfortable to sit in this chair now. Oh my goodness.
Your ally has slain an enemy.
Now that I have it sitting like how I have my car chair. Ooh, this is really, really nice. Oh, I'm gonna be dead here. It's worth it for the Heartsteel. It's worth it for the Heartsteel. Yes. Yummy Heartsteel. I'm gonna pull my turn a little bit more, actually. It feels awkward though. Oh, I hope I didn't just spill my coffee. Oh gosh. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Enemy double kill. 3 souls cut
It almost
loose.
feels a bit awkward to sit like
Your
this.
ally has slain an enemy.
I don't know why I did that. I have that skin. I just got it the other day. Kinda cool. That's better. It's kind of funny how well this chair lets me actually sit. Like I can't describe how I'm sitting to you guys, but with the mic. This chair is pretty darn comfortable. I'm dead again. I have like 0 healing right now. I need to get healing next item. Probably be an unending despair. Unending despair, go burr. That's what that is right there. It lets me heal every 4 seconds in combat off the people around me, so when I dive right into the middle of them, every 4 seconds I get a decent amount of health. Plus, since it's Orn, which is this dude, he makes all the items. He can just make them himself, so I don't have to die to get items, which is kind of nice. The only thing is, it takes his passive a while to cool down, so at least in this game mode. So I only use it to buy legendary items. So I don't use it to buy regular items. That was a waste of noise. Team, help me! I'm dying. Okay, thank you, team. Demon. There's an angry demon trying to kill me. And I'm dead. Holy frick, I can't play or move Perla Silencer Stun. Oh, that Yasuo was angry. Oh gosh. Oh no, I feel bad for the enemy team now. It is never fun when one of your teammates just gets super angry. That coffee is way too hot to drink still. Oof.
Shut down.
It didn't help that I just missed my ability. If I had hit my knock up there, I probably would have won that fight. Because that would have been enough damage to get the Yasuo. Oh, this is so much more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed my ability again. I'm doing that a lot tonight. Oh gosh. Well, it's the first game of the night. I'm not gonna be good. I am doing not that bad. We're going unending. We're going Jack Show next, so we're saving up for that. After I get Jack Show, I'm gonna get anti-heal, which is Thornmail, which when the enemy team heals, they don't let them heal as much. Takes away 40% of their healing. Just short. I got my random augment though. They do have a Dr. Mundo. A tank engine. That's a problem. Oh, I'm on my dead. Well, at least I got somebody to die with me. Mark's Mage. I'm not getting anything with ability power, so that's kind of cannot be healed. Well, none of these are really that good. I guess I'll just get cheating, even though it's kind of late in the game to be getting that. At least it means during fights around the base that I'll be able to go run back in and heal real quick. Healing Zora go burr. Every item's been tempered by the ocean.
Your ally has been slain. Your ally has slain an enemy.
Boop. Bye, misfortune. Bye, misfortune. Ooh. Bye, Jack Shells. I'm gonna do that. Okay, Thornmail is next. Pretty much their whole team is attacking, so it kind of works. I'm getting so many hard steal stacks. Zora the Heartsteel Staker. Tonk. I am Tonk. Tonk face tanks everything. Yeah, anti-heal's gonna be good. Misfortune's going a tank build for some reason. Oh, my ult. Oh, I'm dead.
Your ally has slain an enemy.
Oh, I'm dead. There we go. I need to get Unending Despair after I get Thornmail. Grievous Wounds is already doing work. Plus, it's gonna be super useful on Ornn because Ornn is, he gets bonuses from everything.
Killing spree. Have you ever seen a storm at sea? Forget it.
Yeah, that's a great place to have the chair. I just gotta find the right spot to have my chair. Have it angled properly.
Your ally has been slain.
Your ally has been slain.
There's a proper mate.
There's a proper mate. There you go. I just got locked into that. Run away. Run away. I got locked into that. Oh, I got locked into it again. I'm dead. Yep. They weren't even close enough to the wall for me to knock them up. That was just pain. I did. So Orphan ult doesn't hurt because she hasn't even really gone like critical yet. Maybe I will play Station Engineers.
Rekindle the old furnace.
That was a terrible use of that knockup. missed my ult. Yep. We're probably not gonna win this. Ew. It's okay, team. I'm thinking about playing Space Engineers. It's been a while since I've done Space Engineers.
Destroyed.
To the depths with them.
Your turret is splintered.
Double.
Ally triple kill.
The Aurelian Soul has upgraded. Oh, I can't get Aurelian Soul upgrade. Let's do Aurelian Soul, Aurelian Soul. Could leave some. Is that it all? I'm so tanky. Oh, hello, Dr. Mundo. Bye, Dr. Mundo. Tank turn. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Rip. Okay, unending despair. Hollow Radiance is gonna be the last thing I get. So maybe I should get, which one is it? This. I might get this instead, actually, just for the increased healing. And a magic resist, because I really don't got much magic resist either. Which is kind of important.
Your ally has been slain.
Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of my coffee.
The sea's full of secrets.
The sea is full of secrets. Maybe I can actually redesign a drop pod.
There are things I can't eat.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna play some Space Engineers. It's been a while since I played Space Engineers. Okay. We are going to play some Space Engineers. Excuse me. Oh, Discordo caught me off guard. Discordo. Break sometimes. You know what? Why don't I do my last world that I was in with my battle cruiser? Oh, I don't know how loud this is gonna be actually. You guys might want to brace your ears if you're in the VOD or lurking in the background, because when it loads in it may be a little loud at first. But I'll turn it right down. Taking forever to load. Going crazy over here. Absolutely bananas. Not a bad looking rover. I was looking at its design. It's actually pretty nice. I should design a pick 'em up truck. I've also been thinking about doing AA turrets as well, but no, I think I want to work on the drop pod. Maybe. Hello, my cruiser.
Fuel critical.
Give it a moment. Everything got to load in. In space. Oh, I am in space. What's performance look like today? It's terrible. Oh no, that's a lot better actually. Holy frick. It just would jump way up in performance. Hello, ship. It's good to see ye. And I was working on it last time. I think she's fine for now. Okay. Bunk. I need repaired. I just saw something sparking somewhere. This base does see a lot of combat up here, because this is where the NPCs most often spawn. But it does have a gun for that, and I gotta check the ammo on the gun, which is what this is for. This is a big old Mac gun. Oh yeah, that's fine on ammo. Okay, so... I want to say that one, I think. Okay. So I've got to do some changes to this with the new update in mind. I can change how this is designed.
Inventory full.
Because they changed some stuff about how the small blocks, which is kind of convenient. That means I've also got to make a room. But it also means that I can get rid of these modded blocks right here. And I'm gonna switch this around too. Oh no. I see a reactor I need to replace.
Inventory full.
Oh gosh, I did not think about that. Oh gosh. Okay, first things first. This is sketchy. Okay. Uranium. We're only gonna put a little bit. We're gonna put 10 in there. Because every little bit of weight matters in this drop pod. Okay. I'm gonna be redoing most of its design. Brings me great comfort to know that the only thing between me and certain oblivion is a beam block and some light armor. Luckily enough, this is just a prototype, but we're still gonna be copying it anyways. Look at that, there's another spot for a hookup for something. I might put an oxygen tank around there. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, I just thought about that. I actually do need space on the sides for things. Okay. So oxygen. I wonder if there's a small H2O2 generator. I don't think there is, if I remember correctly. So I'm not gonna be able to get one of those. I'm gonna have to hook this up to something if I wanted to have oxygen. But I can do 4 oxygen tanks, which actually isn't a bad thing, because if one of them gets ruptured, at least you'll know you'll be fine. You got 3 other oxygen tanks. Alternatively, if they're shot with a tracer round or a high explosive round, they're gonna go boom. I don't mean that. Okay, so we're gonna have... Oh wait, that's actually important. It needs to be there, so... We're gonna just solve that problem right away by putting the air vents down. I'm gonna do air vents here originally. I see that orc ship, don't worry. I am fully prepared to, let me just really quickly blueprint this, just in case it gets blown up. I mean, we're underneath the station, and my cruiser is right there. I feel like the cruiser is gonna tear out a new one. The moment it, yeah. Let's watch this happen. probably keep an eye on my base though. Seems to be going for the cruiser anyways. It's certainly being raised apart right now. Poor thing. I don't know how to activate spectator mode, unfortunately. I think it might be going to a ramming course, but that thing's really small. It's not gonna do much to my ship anyways. Oh, no, it's gonna go run away now, I think. Yeah, I think it's decided, I think it realized it's messed up. It's trying to run away, but it's too late, dude. Yep. Goodbye, my good sir. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so... there's a method to my madness, guys. Don't worry, have faith. So, it's not going to be able to have side ion thrusters. Although I guess there's no need to have this no more. So that does free things up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the sound I want to hear. Okay. This thing's actually pretty decent sized. Let's see. Ion. Back to what I was doing before I heard myself get heavily irradiated. So we need... ion thruster? I don't actually... hold on here. Because this is military, and military in my lore is best of the best, it needs to have 4 of these. So I still don't quite know how I'm gonna be doing the oh, shoot. Frick the radiation. Raw. Okay, so I need to lighten up for one. So we'll remove that right there. I'm sure it's gonna fill the people who ride my drop pod with great joy when they look up and they see scaffolding and they see like light supports panels up here. But I've got to make some compromises on weight, so unfortunately, light panels it is. And another fun fact: these guys don't have to worry about upthrust as much, so maybe to compromise a little bit of room. And oh gosh, I just chopped off the top of this thing. Okay, well that is why we blueprinted it. So we're just gonna let that fade off into a... oh fuck, I fucked up bad. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're back to the drawing board, but I'm gonna be doing it up here underneath the shadow of my base, so I stop getting irradiated. Messed up bad. Okay, which one was I using? It was V23. Okay, so let me redo this thing's design here. So this is gonna be a steadfast part of the design. So we're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. We can remove this whole layer. Okay, we can remove that. I'm gonna redo this nose, I think. Okay, so boom. Boom. I hate it. I hate that it does that. It was probably gonna do it again. Don't be surprised if it does. Ooh, that's a problem though. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to redo that part. That's fine. So we need that. We need that. And then just to offset that, we're gonna put the other one over here. Should be fine. Can't do too much more if we want to save room. Okay. So that leaves us with a little tiny area right here for our dear passenger to sit on, which isn't very much room, admittedly, so I have to swap up the location of those. But thankfully, with the weight reduction that I'm going to be doing, this thing will be able to stay up in gravity a lot easier. Oh, gosh darn it, it's doing it again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It must be like one of my mods. Mod moment. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Like that. The cage of thrusters. Okay. And then this can go up here like that. With this opposite to it like that. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, okay.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Support. And that leaves support. Okay. Break this away. Break all this away. And you can see that we have more room, and I just realized I forgot that that's the power. I did it again. Okay, don't fret, chat. We're okay. Okay, and once again, spawning some uranium in there. Okay, air vents go here. Air vent. Air vent. Okay, what should I do down here? How should I do this, rather? It's gonna need some support, so like maybe like that. The design will make sense in a moment. Like that. Well, that does put a lot of pressure into that one spot right there. I might do it more like this, maybe, actually. Puts the pressure into a slightly better position. Hold on, let's see if I can't make this slightly better. I gotta be careful of the weight. That's the only thing I really gotta be careful of. So we're gonna do it like that. And then bam, bam. Okay. And then heavy panel there, except for there. Because we're gonna do a camera. And then a window. That's going to be important for navigating in this thing. Okay. don't know if this design is gonna be efficient or not yet. It's just something I'm like kind of whipping up. Okay, so to make this airtight, I need to have solid blocks right there.
Energy low.
Batteries. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing on this side too. Okay. Light armor paneling. Gotta save weight wherever we can. Okay. Not too bad so far for a... Probably gonna be a death wagon. Not gonna lie. But we'll see. We'll see if I can't turn it into something yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do a hanging control seat under here if I can. I don't think I can I? Oh, I can. And I got room for it too. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, and I got this whole space underneath here for stuff too. So I did want the oxygen tank to be there. And then there, and then I gotta rehook up the conveyors for them. I don't think I ever did do the conveyors for them. Okay. Curved conveyor tube. Curved conveyor tube. I hope that actually gets oxygen. Okay, now we get to do armor. So we're gonna do armor here and here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it airtight yet. We'll have to see. I might have to try and do some modifying of the thrusters because they might mess with it a little bit. This thing looks chonky as heck. I hope it can still fit on my battle cruiser actually, now that I think about it too. Okay, so that might cause a problem right there. Okay. So how easy / difficult will it be for me to put a door on the front of this thing? That is the real question of the day. I mean, the only problem is there's this thruster right here in the way. So I could do it. Oh, that's upside down. That makes it super chonky though.
Energy critical.
Oop. Oop. I did it again. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh, actually, it's not a bad idea. No, I've got that kind of room in this drop pod. Gotta get creative a little bit here, so I know how I'm gonna do this next section. Very, where is it? This one. So I need that there. That there. And then this. And then that'll let me hook this into the design. Make it make a little bit more sense to have this back here. Although I won't be able to fully replicate it over here, I don't think. Yeah, because of the thruster, but it's okay. Azora, the space engineer. What's that thruster? I hope it doesn't affect air pressure in this thing. Okay, and there's only one way for me to check, and that's to use the air vent to find all the leaks. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Okay. And that also makes sense right there too. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that thruster that I removed there right here.
No energy.
Oh, I didn't do gyroscopes in this thing yet either. Okay, I know where I can put the
Fuel
gyroscopes,
critical.
thankfully. Let's figure out where the rest of the air leaks in this thing are. Thruster right
Energy
there.
low.
Okay, so I am gonna have to change both these thruster locations. Oh hey, but we got it airtight. That is the good news. Bad news is I actually don't see a spot for me to put this. The door on this side gives it room, but there's nothing on this side that gives it room. Darn. I don't want to remove an air vent for it, but I might have to. I mean, I guess it kind of fits into the design a little bit. I don't know. I guess I'll have to remove this air vent. Okay. I don't have that much weight to spare, so we're gonna just replace it with panels. Oh, it's a big old chunky drop pod. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta do gyroscopes real quickly. Roll in the region for it. Now that I know what to put down here. Okay. Oh, I might have gotten rid of my camera. Oops. Well, now I gotta fix that. Forgot about the camera. Oopsie. Okay, let's see where the last scaffolding block is. We get rid of that. Gyro. Block. Gyro. Heavy armor block there. Heavy armor block there, and then we do light ones on the side. Oh wait, I just realized something. That doesn't match with the design back here. Okay, so we do light armor soap like that. Then boom, we do it like that. Now one can only hope that this big old drop pod still manages to fit in my ship. I mean, if it doesn't, then I can always use it for... Oh yeah, I still need to put a remote control on this thing. I can use it for just like general insertions then. Like from my station, just have a special spot in my station. I mean, it is a military grade drop pod, but... Okay, if I'm gonna have a spot for remote control, it's probably gonna be underneath here. So we're gonna get rid of that. That looks like a thruster. That is a
Energy
thruster.
critical.
Oh wait, I see the spot for it. There was no need for me to break into that at all. Actually. So... Battery for... Battery. place that down. Okay, and then this area underneath here. Okay, there's the remote control. Is there anything else I want to put on down there that the drop pod would need? And we got gyros. I don't think it's possible for me to get a, I don't think it's possible for me to put a weapon rack, actually. Okay, and then personal storage. Quick and accessible. Okay. Door. Close. Remote control. Main remote control. Sign camera, camera 2. This is important to help the thing fly a little bit more straighter when you, okay, control gyros, control thrusters, inertia dampeners. Okay, this is important. This means that now I can only control it through the remote control. Oh shoot. I just realized we were falling. Alright, cool. It's working how I want it to. The only thing it needs now is down thrusters. That's gonna be easy to do. It only needs 2 down thrusters. 1 there. Thank you for the follow, the Hydrate King. We do 1 more there, and just make it not look that out of place. We do that right there. Okay, I just thought about something. This thing's going to be a pain in the butt to control, trying to go up and dock with my station. Alright. I gotta go backwards, that's right, not forward. 5-minute cooldown? Damn. Yeah, I had people who were spamming it just to try and get me to pee my pants, so unfortunately there has to be a long cooldown now. People ruin the fun for everyone. Thank you for the hydrate, though. I have hydrated, and I am currently testing out a very, very chunky drop pod. That's something I would have do. Yeah, that's why it's there like that. Not the pee part. Oh. Yeah, but spamming it. But hydration, yeah, hydration is key, I agree. Hydration is very important. Okay, I do not know how to control this thing, like, at all. This is a really, really, really difficult drop pod to control. It's got the weird, funky, roll thing again. You are not real, banned hacker. That is my handy dandy bot. It does some stuff if you can believe it. I am almost hooked up. This is a pain in the butt to fly. I may scrap this whole thing, other than blueprinting it. Holy heck. All the controls are inverted. All the controls are inverted. I only have 1 oxygen tank. Okay, well, 16% is gonna have to do for oxygen. To Narnia. Oh wait, to Narnia. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense when you're controlling the camera. Well, I hope I have parachutes. I hope I have parachutes. This is a very, very, very large drop pod. I guess I better look and see if I have parachutes or not. Okay, I got parachutes.
Fuel critical.
Okay, we're gonna just let this thing fall and I'm just gonna watch it do its thing. I might go back to League of Legends soon here. Although this isn't bad for a first attempt at a prototype. A bit chunkier than I'd like, but we'll have to find a way to shrink down that door. Welcome to drop pod testing. I'm your host, Drop Pod Azora. Here to drop pods. I actually don't know if this thing is oriented on the right way or not. Should probably check that, huh? My goal is to try and land somewhere close to my base. I remember what part of the map it is. I think that's part of it. No? I guess we'll see when we get closer, huh? It's a bit late to be deaccelerating, but this is fine. It's kind of intentional a little bit. If I remember right, my base is like that hill right there. It's been a while since I've played. Oh, we want to keep going down. No, it's right there, I think, actually. I think that's where my base is at. I think that's the hill. Well, if it's not, it's too late to reroute, so let's hope that it is. Otherwise, we're going to be smacking into the countryside somewhere. That actually might be it right there, now that I think about it. That looks like the right thing. It's a giant hill. Okay, we'll fly towards it. And if it's not it, then, well, we're gonna smack into the countryside somewhere then. Which is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'm pretty sure that's the hill, though. Oh, we can't. We're still way up there. Holy frick. We're way the heck up here. Yeah, that's the hill. This thing only weighs 8,000 kilos. Gosh darn, this thing's light as heck. Oh, thank you for hydrate. I appreciate it. Oh, ad break. That's a terribly timed ad break. My aim was right on the money, though. I just hope that we can reroute in time to make it there. We should be. I was close enough. Oh, let's hope I don't spectacularly smack into my bunker, actually. I just thought about that one, too. Alrighty, boys. Here we go. Time to see if we're gonna go smack or not. From here, it's just up to how well I aimed this. The good news is we're not gonna smack into my tower, I don't think. How far off was it from my bow? Oh gosh, parachutes, 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 we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead.
Fuel critical.
The parachutes didn't deploy. And I forgot to save it, so it wasn't that good of a prototype anyways. Oops. This is my base, my humble base. One of my other prototypes that I've built. This one's actually not that bad. It can hover in atmosphere, and then one of my trucks, one of my pick 'em up trucks. Oh no, this is my survival rover. Let's take it for a spin. And once we get it unstuck, whee, backwards we go. Whee, oh shoot. Forward. Whee. Truck go burr. It's taken me a while to tune the suspension on this thing, but it's actually tuned pretty darn nice. Quite proud of it. I'm very, very proud of it. Whee. Whee. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Whee. Whee. I can jump everything. Rover go burr. Big old jump. Whee. In case you're wondering what this is a giant dry dock for my battle cruiser, which is up in orbit right now. It's really, really heavy, and it can't land on its own landing gear because it will just straight up collapse its landing gear. So you gotta build a special dock for it to land. And that's what this is that we're driving around right now. It's just one giant dock for the cruiser. This is for the tail end, and we're just driving around the nose section. But as you can see, I also have it all jumpable for my big trucks. Because there's nothing more fun than jumping around in a monster truck. Because these are monster trucks. These aren't small trucks. These are giant monster trucks that I built. So it's really fun to just drive around with them around my base and just, you know, jump the potholes and big truck go burr. Okay. Here's another one of my prototypes as well. I think I might have actually shown this one. This is one of my component haulers. It's just meant to haul stuff from point A to point B, like up to my station up there, or to one of my outposts. Excuse me. Here's the same thing, but damaged. This one's actually been shot. And this is my skyscraper in lore. I do have a skyscraper. It's pretty darn cool. It's pretty well defended as well, and it can survive direct orbital strikes. It's really, 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 really heavily armored, and on the top of it, it has its own dedicated gunship, which is what this is. It's actually a lot more vicious than you would expect. It's meant to take down fighters mainly. To shoot down medium, heavy, and light fighters, and to chase them down. It's pretty maneuverable. Oh, this one's been shot too. I need to repair that right there. They're pretty maneuverable and decently tanky, not like overly tanky. If you shoot it with a rocket, it's dead. But their interior designs do differ. Oh yeah, I got a repair right there too. I was drinking when one of my chat members was like, hey, you should ram your skyscraper with a ship and see how much damage it does. And this is all the damage that it did. It got through the very outer layer of armor. But there's still an entire layer of heavy armor that it still has to get through. Okay, so my poor drop pod got exploded. That was a big rip. That was pain. That was pure pain. But I mean, I guess that's also what I get for forgetting to engage the auto deploy on the parachutes. That one's kind of on me. Okay, I'm gonna head back up to my cruiser and then I'm gonna go play some more League. I'm contemplating, and I don't think I saw any of my shuttles down here. I would have just taken one of my shuttles, but I don't got one down here. I could take a gunboat though, or a component hauler, like this one. I think this one's ready to go. Well, the lights aren't on. It doesn't have lights apparently though. Okay. Let me remember how I turn this thing on? That one, that one. There we go. Let's see where we're going. Here we go. To space. The final frontier. I wonder what awaits for me there. Me and my powerful Holland ship are happy to find out. Yeehaw. I do need to haul some components down to my bunker anyways, so it's kind of convenient timing to bring this up there. Okay, I don't need the atmospheric thrusters on no more. You know, this thing can float on its atmospheric thrusters just barely when it's fully loaded. It's kind of cool. It really helps you save a little bit of hydrogen when you're at full capacity because you don't got to use them to stay afloat, but it's like I said, it's barely. I actually should be slamming on the brakes, but if I remember right, this thing has more stopping power than go power. Oh yeah, it's got way more stopping power than go power, but it probably doesn't help that it's also fighting gravity right now too. I gotta do some optimizing to design of this. I've been learning more and more how to optimize these designs and make them lighter. The different ways that I can do that. And I need to do that in this one too. Like, I see some heavy blocks I could remove because it's a hauler, and in all honesty, it doesn't need that much armor. So I could almost lighten the armor on it a little bit. Might not be a bad idea. Try and squeeze a little bit more hydrogen capacity into it as well. Oh boy, I might have just accelerated too quickly. Oh gosh, we're gonna go right by my free fuel yard, I think. Oh goodness. As long as we don't slam into my battle cruiser, we'll be fine. I don't see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, we're fine. Put her in reverse, Terry! Slam her in reverse. Holy heck, we're still deaccelerating. Yeah, I went way further than I needed to there. I'm in all the way in 0G. Okay. I can see my cruiser in the background though, and she looks pretty. Okay, we're gonna go to a nice comfortable 80 meters a second. Hi, cruiser. Nice to see you there, basically. See you there, guarding my place faithfully. This doesn't have that much time to spend in 0G, so I'm gonna hook it up to the station before I switch games. Oh yeah, I forgot about that prototype gunship right there. I'm thinking about removing its big front thrusters and just putting a couple more small ones, and it may have terrible stopping power, but it's the thought that counts. But I don't know. I've just been thinking about scrapping the design because I don't know if I can make it work very well. I mean, like, it's a solid prototype, but like terrible execution. Okay. Time for some decompression. But this is one of my better designs that I've done, other than the fact that you're gonna get torched by this big thruster right there. I at least like the interior of it. I think the interior is quite nice and well optimized for the size. It feels like a Navy warship, except for the little bit of windows that I have down there. I guess to be fair, if you're getting shot in this thing's gut, it's GG. What? Oh yeah, it's still doing that thing though where I can't control the turrets.
Critical.
Which I find weird that it's still doing that. And then we got its sister over here, which doesn't really have a role yet. I might honestly low-key turn it into, like, remove the turret placements and turn it into a cargo hauler, or maybe like a missile boat is the other thing I was thinking. Like, this could be a great spot for missiles right here. I don't know, I'll have to toy with this design and see, but this one's currently in dock because it got damaged in combat, and then I repaired it, and then I haven't put the guns back on it yet. But fun fact, because at least in my lore, military grade usually means the best of the best. These ships are the only ships that are small that have gravity generators. The gravity generators are exclusive to the military and aren't given to civilians in lore. So this ship actually has gravity for 0G and is rated for it. I mean, most ships I build are rated for 0G. You can take them there, but they are not going to have gravity, and it's going to be kind of uncomfortable. The beds will have microgravity, so you don't float around when you sleep in them, but yeah. That and the extremely rich. But you also have to be really, really good standing with my company to get that technology. Otherwise, we won't sell it to you. And then you got my lovely darling cruiser just chilling over there, keeping me safe. I wonder if the shuttle's in the dock right now. Oh yeah, it is in the dock. I'm gonna show you guys my shuttle. So this is a really, really funny. There's three of them. There's three of them that only exist ever in the whole entire lore series. They were a prototype design that was never finalized. The reason for that being Azora had to leave. Oh, this is decompressed right here. Azora had to leave her home world, but she brought three of them with her. And one of them is used here, one of them is used by Azora, and then the third one got bought by a private party for a very large sum. And that is because they are prototype military, or they are prototype civilian shuttles, so they don't got a lot of armor, but they've been upgraded with military grade thrusters. So what they lack for in armor, they make up for in pure raw acceleration. These shuttles are super, super, super fast, extremely maneuverable, and even the fastest interceptors are gonna have a really difficult time catching up to one. It's pretty darn cool. And it also has a gravity generator as well. It's the only other ship that has a gravity generator that's small, naturally. And that is because it is meant to haul high transport or transport high value VIPs from the ground to space or vice versa. And it's designed to outrun any missiles or fighters that are sent to destroy it. Pretty darn cool. And then you got two pilots, and it's got a large oxygen system just in case it gets stranded in space. It's got decent armor. It's like I said, it's the civilian liner. It's not like the tankiest, but it's got decent armor. All the important parts are covered. So yeah, pretty darn cool. I need to put a jump drive on it. I don't know if I need to put a jump drive on it though, because it's just shuttle. You know, it's not like it's gonna be jumping in and out of space all the time. The only time it does go on jumps is when the cruiser it's on also has a jump that it wants to do as well. Okay, so why is it decompressed here? That's what I want to know. I don't see any reason for it to be decompressed. The only reason I would be able to think would be somehow the showers are affecting the depression there, but that doesn't make any sense. How would they be able to do that? And then this is my rocket. So this, I actually really like to share. Every time I share stuff about this world, this is one of my favorite parts to share, because we're actually standing on the correct orientation for the rocket right now. So we're looking, I don't know, forward at the planet right now. It's a bit of a funky, but it's because this thing is designed to be landed in high gravity, like on a planet's gravity. So this is oriented for flying the rocket normally, you know. But the rest of the rocket is oriented up like a skyscraper, including where I sleep right here. Because I sleep in the main part of the rocket, where I can just jump and do this if I need to quickly get in control of the rocket. So yeah, this is the access ladder down. This is also the only rocket in lore of its size to have a built-in medical bay, which it can barely fit. And then you jump down here, you go through this door, and then you got the crew section, including oh no, I got rid of the cryopod, that's right. This is where the 3 dedicated crew members, because this is the lore accurate size of the rocket. This is where the 3 dedicated crew members sleep. And again, oh shoot, you can tell where we are just based by the fact of how I fell. We're looking down at the planet now. That's a 0G airlock. It's not meant to be used in gravity, which is why I fell like that. And then here's the bathroom. Fun fact about the bathroom: during long deacceleration phases, that thruster actually heats it up in here a little bit, and it's really nice to take a bathroom. It's really nice to take a shower when it's really nice and warm in there from the thruster. Then this is designed with 0G in mind, so you're using your thruster to fly around, but there is a ladder spot. I think it's... no, I might have removed it. So this is the main area. This is like pretty low on the rocket at this point. We're like about as low as we can get before we hit the hydrogen tanks and everything else. And I tried to keep the weight as down low as possible, so that when I do land this thing in gravity, and like if it's slightly off tilt, it's not gonna like fall over, and yeah, it's not gonna tip. And that's where this is where all the cargo is stored, because this is a cargo hauling rocket. I don't know if I've said that yet, but this is a cargo hauling rocket. And then this is how the crew accesses the part of the maintenance way for this rocket. Like you can see one of the backup generators is not going right now. The turbines right there for when we're in gravity, and because we don't use the big thruster in gravity, it will scorch the rocket pad usually, and that's not a good thing to have happen. So in that regard, we don't use it. We use the atmospheric thrusters and all the smaller ones to maneuver around, and this is how I drop out of the maintenance area. That's the big old thruster right there. That's the heavy lifter. There are times where we don't have a choice when we're on a rocket pad, and we've got to use it, which sucks, but it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you just gotta use it. So it'll damage the pad a little bit when we take off with that. And it's got some basic maneuvering thrusters, and it's got like almost no braking thrusters. It's got 4 of these, I think, is what it is. Plus the ions. It can go, but it can't really stop. Just like an IRL rocket. And it is also designed not to use its rockets to deaccelerate in the atmosphere, but to land on a course and then deploy parachutes and use like little micro bursts of its maneuvering thrusters to land on a rocket pad. You may notice earlier there's a big gray square that I was jumping over in my rover. That was the rocket pad. That was the rocket pad. Safe zone. Looks like you can walk up into it. Oh hey, look. I already have something landed on my cruiser anyways. I wouldn't have been able to land the component hauler anyways. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this honestly, because his guns are bugged and I haven't been able to unbug them. I'm gonna take this off its dock. No reason for it to be docked anymore. No reason at all. Which one is it? That one, okay. No reason at all. Ba, ba, ba. Man, this thing is so maneuverable though. Holy heck. Look at her go. Oh shoot! Oh, we almost smacked into one of my docking arms. Hello, beautiful. Smack into her now. Not too shabby, although I would feel bad for the poor crew that are stuck inside when I'm maneuvering like that. Oh gosh, that would suck.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Let me just turn that off for now. I'll figure out the turret problem later. That was kind of fun though. Hee hee hee. Okay, I will sleep in. There is no captain's quarters on this ship, by the way. It has room for 4 crew members. I gotta figure out a purpose for the other 3 crew members. One of them is probably be maintenance and 2 gunners, and I gotta make gunning turrets, and I might make like simple gunning turrets. You know, nothing too complex. I don't have anything that special planned for it, at least. I gotta keep the size of this thing in mind. I can't make the turrets too big, so I gotta like make a super simple but effective turret. So we'll have to see what I can cook up. Okay. League of Legends or Fallout? How about I'll be right back for a second and then I'll decide. I'll give Space Engineer a little longer because I got some ideas for that ship that I logged out in while I was on my break. I got some grand schemes. I just realized I forgot to turn down the audio, didn't I? No. Audio's fine, never mind. Okay. Let's see if I can't make something. I don't know. It might not work actually. I will have to see. Oh yeah, you guys can't see the game. Oops. Oopsie. We can see clearly now. I'll have to see if this works out or not. No. I like the way they got the armor on this ship right there in front of me. Actually pretty nice design. Pretty darn nice design. I'm looking at the way they have those turrets. It's actually a pretty smart way to have the turrets. I'm thinking about how I want to do the turrets on the ship I'm on. I'm thinking about contemplating between side turrets and top turrets. It might be better to do top turrets. At least that's what my thought process is. Down myself. Ba, 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 ba. Okay.
Zero critical.
I might be able to make it work. This is the updated. Oh yeah, it is the updated one. It has the updated airlocks where I can decompress them. Sounds funny, I know, but yeah, it took me a little bit to get that one. Okay. Okay, so if it doesn't fit like that, isn't that the crew quarters? No, that's the front nose section. I can redo that spot to fit this turret. Okay. Oh wow, it actually already fits right there too. That's nice actually. Okay, let me just... Oh wait, I see how, okay, never mind. I didn't do any actual damage to the, Now I want to go all of a sudden. It's just fine a moment ago. What's stopping you? I think I might see what's stopping you. No. Okay. Oh wait, I think I might see it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now all I have to do is figure out a way to get that hooked up into the main ammo feed. Yeah, I might have to do. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it right there. And how convenient, there is a hookup spot for us right there as well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. This might cut into the kitchen area a little bit, but unfortunately we're gonna have to make some sacrifice. I might be able to place it somewhere else, though. Okay. Because it is a gunship, and having those two turrets in the nose will help it. It's supposed to be mainly anti-fighter, so... Let's see how badly I messed up. No, we still got a sink. Okay, we still got a sink and stove, and okay. Not that badly messed up. That's still doable. Okay. I've thought about this, and there's no real good way to do this, so... I'm just gonna do it like this. Very, very simple but straightforward, gun placement. Okay, cool, that's one. Now we gotta do it again, but for right here. So T-junction, cannon. And then we're going to redo this wing section right here. Okay. We'll make it look like it's supporting the gun. Okay, we're holding it. I guess that would be more accurate to what it's doing there. And then same thing here. Make it look like it's holding the gun. Deep structural support to go burr. Very, very good. Maybe a bad idea, actually. We'll do it like that. Hopefully that'll be fine. Okay. Won't really be able to look down too much, but that should be fine. Oh wait, I just realized why that is actually. Okay, since this is a little bit low for, although I guess to be fair, it is to give the other gun room to fire, so we kind of don't got a choice. Actually, I should probably wait to do that until I get the other gun hooked up first. Okay. Let me get this gun hooked up. Maybe I should make the other front one a Gatling turret. That may not be a bad idea, actually. Hinge. Gun hinge, I guess we'll call it. I don't know. And then turret. Where's my turret controllers? Main gusters. Main guns. And maybe I need the second. Okay, secondary gun, elevation rotor, cannon gun hinge. I didn't name the camera. Secondary gun. Secondary gun. Okay. That should hopefully work. And then yeah, no, okay, we're gonna keep up my original plan actually. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna do a hinge. The only difference is I think I'm gonna turn this into a Gatling turret. No, it should be fine as a cannon. I'll stick with the cannon. No, it's not gonna be able to really aim down very much, will it? That will restrict its ability to look up. I guess we... I don't know, I guess it won't need the main turret? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to go about this properly, where it makes sense. I guess for now we just won't have a main turret, I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do with this spot up here. I wonder if I can fit a turret up here. I don't think there's anything that uses a thing that small though. Actually, wait, no, that does. Just because you saw me. Oh, that does kind of defeat the whole point of the it does kind of defeat the whole point of the blocking it. It works right there. Oh, I see what's blocking it. Although it does kind of conflict with that back gun a little bit. Like, if I'm gonna do it like this, I may as well change that back gun too. Is what my thought process is, at least. I wonder how hard it would be to switch up this back gun. Might be a pain in the butt. Maybe not, actually. I actually kind of designed this back area well. Oh no, might actually be a pain in the butt, never mind. Ooh. Ooh, and it needs a bigger space yet. Okay. There's a plan B for this then. Okay, and we restore this back to the way it was. And then I'm just going to simply stand this up. I'll make it look nice when I'm done. Well, that does take up the... make it unable for the other person flying out of the sea. I'm having a brainstorm moment here, guys. Although, actually, right here might be a better spot for it. It's even sunken into the design a little bit. The only problem is right above a thruster. Oh, that eats too much into the armor right there like that. We gotta at least move it one more over like this. And it decompresses right there, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay, it needs more room. I'm not interested in shaving off that much of the design, so what about if I bump up the level? Yeah, it would do it. I wonder how hard it would be to make that fit into the design. Maybe not that hard. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. So we'll do that like that. Okay, we gotta leave a little bit of space so that I can do the conveyor line. But for now I need a transition corner like that. That's perfect. Okay. And then we'll do something like that here. Okay. So there's no, like... Actually, never mind, I stand corrected. We can, like, basically just cover this whole area up right here. Ooh. I will not complain about that. That is a nice thing to be able to do, actually. Okay, and then red. Okay, actually, I'll swap that up a little bit. So... boom. Oh, wait, no. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, and then we gotta go back to gray. Boom. Gunboat. Okay. Gunboat go burr. Gunboat go burr. Gonna help keep my stuff safe from potential raiders who come into my space. Okay, and that also eliminates the turrets too, but I wonder how much that increases the weight. Looks so funky like that. At least I can kind of see out the front, though. I don't need to use cameras to fly as much anymore, though. That's another benefit. Okay. I got what I wanted to done. Let me check the air tightness of the ship, and then we will... Oh. about it later. I'm ready to get off this for now. I got what I wanted to done. He had a big brain moment. The biggest of brain moments. Azora the ultra uber mega smart. I almost ended stream by accident. Oops. Wouldn't be the first time, but oops. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna come. No, actually, I'm not. Never mind. Ignore that. I didn't say anything. Let's see how. Let's see if I can't get lucky in ARAM. Hopefully, I can. I get some really good champs and some really good augments, and then just win. League of Legends. Everyone's favorite game to play. Yeehaw. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Meow, meow, meow. Grom, Smolder, Malzahar. I guess I'll go Smolder. I've never played Smolder before. Unless there's another champion I want to play. Chase. Tristana, Olaf. No. Maybe that Thresh. I might go Jace too. Jace could be fun. I don't really want Thresh though. Yeah. I'll go Thresh. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'll be right back. So sorry, I had to deal with something. Next. That pike is terrible. He missed 3 hooks in a row. He misses so many hooks in a row. Don't take him fishing. Don't take that pike fishing. You're gonna miss all your hooks. Definitely a miscommunication there. Watching this very communication. I gotta get them stacks. I'm Zora, the stack farmer today. Farmer of stacks. I must become the tank of the team again. Once again, I am becoming a tank. Oh darn, okay, I just got stun locked into oblivion. Rip Azora. Lived as they died, trying to tank for the team. I'm a terrible tank. Snoops. I'm a terrible tank. I can't even tank for the team yet. If I get enough stacks, I will be able to, but it's getting the stacks the problem. So I misunderstood how Trundle works before, by the way. I always thought that he had a heal off his Q, but it turns out the heal he gets off his Q is from killing the minions. That changes how I play around him, because he heals off minions, so it's not good to hunt him in minion waves. Bison. He got obliterated by my ult. Killing spree. Killing spree. Enemy triple kill. These are learned where Singed is. Oh, and I'm instantly dead again. Okay, sad. Pain. Pain and misery of taking the boost. 200% maximum health and heal. Protoplasm harness. I should try that out. I'm gonna get Thornmail next though, because it's gonna go really, really well with Thresh and countering that Trundle. Yeah, that was just bad luck, Pike. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have gone in like that. Especially with so much of the team so far away. I'm one of the guys that all in me so I can get some of my first heart steals back. But they're playing understandably cautious now that I have heart steal. They can't just all in me no more. Because I'll infinitely farm resources. Rip that Draven. Did you see that? The Malzahar just deleted him. I mean, to be fair, he was already pretty dead, but ripped Raven. Going somewhere. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Die. Let's get as many heart steal stacks as I can. Gain 65 adaptive force. Each time you mobilize or ground an enemy, Hollow. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to go Hollow Radiance next then. Although I need magic for this, so we're gonna go. Yeah, that is all. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna go Hollow Radiance next.
Double kill.
That was. Oh, I guess. That was beautiful. Darn. That was really, really beautiful. I got the other one and then Pike just executed them both. Pike saw his moment. He's like, alright. Frick these guys in particular. Holds them. Oh man, that was just a sadness right there. Sadness. Rip. Heartsteel stacks? No Heartsteel stacks. I have 205 Heartsteel stacks actually. Heartsteel going burr. I will outscale them all. With the power of the saber blade.
Shut down.
Shut down. Power of the saber blade. Yeah, there we go. That's about right.
Setting up shop during the spirit blossom
An enemy has been slain.
I had to make my chair taller.
Ally has been slain.
Now I have to make my mic taller too. Now I can lock the heck in. League of winning. Oh, League of missing. I'm just slowly killing Draven with Thornmail. Oh, that was kind of sad. Though there wasn't really a lot I could do there. Fan the hammer. Oh, that one's kind of blah. Could have given me a better one. That's okay though. We can work with it. Kind of gonna be like playing Urgot without actually playing Urgot. All the fun of Urgot without the spider legs. Yep. Normal legged Urgot. Double kill. Triple kill. That Pike is carrying us hard right now. Oh my goodness. Go Pike. Man, my head's starting to hurt. What the heck? Oh, headache, don't go burr. Headache does not in fact go burr. It go ow. That's bad. I missed. That was also sad. At least Pike finally hit his grab. Go Pike. Proud of him. Okay, I don't know. Force of nature or spirit whisper. Maybe I should go this. I'm gonna go this. Whatever this is called, Kinetic Worker. I'm not sure what the name for it is. I'm gonna go that though.
Eternity we shall spend together.
Eternity we shall spend together. How fun. Oh, sleepy eternity. Nice. I killed the mage with my hook. Dead. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Fandoms, farm them stacks. Okay. I'm super sleepy, guys. Okay. I won't be able to keep up the energy, so I'm gonna get off stream for the night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.